For the little baby Jesus, we brought frankincense, myrrh, gold, and presents. Come on down to the swap meet. Excuse me, sir, can I see your ID? Yeah, 1 second. No, it's in one of these here. Come on down to the swap meet. Nothing says Halloween like skeleton pirates in tuxedos. Make sure they come in threes. Come on down to the swap meet. You know, even Hello Kitty sometimes needs a little shot of something just to get through the day. Come on down to the swap meet. You can always rely on Mr. and Mrs. Snowman to let you know some things you should be careful about. Come on down to the swap meet. If you get a neck pillow for your travel, some of the best ones to get have peace signs on them. But hey, if you need one for your kid, the large intestine always works the best. Coming down to the swap meet. Nothing says rainbow vision quite like a sparkly white dress. Come on down to the swap meet. No one can say Robert didn't warn everyone ahead of time. Come on down to the swap meet. Can someone tell Nicolas Cage that I think we found it? Come on down to the swap meet. But with the blast shield down, I can't even see. Come on down to the swap meet. All right, who brought the butler to the Nickelodeon show? Come on down to the swap meet. Nothing says Halloween like an albino pumpkin. Come on down to the swap meet. I think it was the chef that talked the butler into coming down to the Nickelodeon show. Come on down to the swap meet. A lot of people don't realize that one year Santa Claus let his crazy cousin Eddie help him out. Last time he ever did it. Come on down to the swap meet. The standard gas container and the Amish version. Come on down to the swap meet. When you're weighing your sailors, don't forget to bring the bowl. Come on down to the swap meet. If you're bringing things to the swap meet, you got to make sure you bring it in an official truck. Come on down to the swap meet. Everybody knows the best beer is made by the Abominable Snowman. Come on down to the swap meet. Everybody knows that the best mini tricycles come with a horse head on them. Come on down to the swap meet. Everyone knows that all the best tripods come with a pistol grip. Come on down to the swap meet. Anyone who's worth their salt and surviving in the wilderness knows you got to bring your moisture meter with you. Come on down to the swap meet. Has anybody seen my deteriorating animal skull bookend? Oh, here it is. Come on down to the swap meet. Shortly after Pearl Harbor, the call went out. Come on down to the swap meet. When they told Eric he needed a little bit more flair on his shirt, he might have gone a little overboard. Come on down to the swap meet. You know, some mornings all you need is your white shirt and a shell necklace. You're good to go. Come on down to the swap meet. Everyone knows all the best steer horns are mounted on lucite. Come on down to the swap meet. They say the difference between a good painting and a great painting is the attention to detail. Come on down to the swap meet. Everybody knows there's nothing more patriotic than an owl waving a flag. Come on down to the swap meet. You know, when Christmas time rolls around, just don't forget to break out your Nutcracker soap dispenser. Come on down to the swap meet. You'll know you're almost there once you see the cat cliff. Just make a right. Come on down to the swap meet. Everyone says they don't know exactly what the Easter Bunny looks like, but I think they nailed it here. Come on down to the swap meet. You know, when it's Friday evening and you just want to relax after a long week, there's no better way to sit down in front of TV than by using one of these. Come on down to the swap meet. I have brought the sticks and I have brought the berries. Come on down to the swap meet. It's always best to teach your kids to carry their babies around in a sealed plastic backpack. Come on down to the swap meet. Everybody knows the ideal pet door comes with a pet. Come on down to the swap meet. Everyone knows the best hedge trimmers are gold plated.
Oh my God.
Come on down to the swap meet. Everyone knows when you think of surfing, you think of Southwest Airlines. Come on down to the swap meet. Everybody knows it's not about the weight of the dumbbell, it's about the number of reps you do. Come on down to the swap meet. Nothing says Christmas like a Rudolph Jack-in-the-Box. Come on down to the swap meet. Everyone knows that real snowmen have witch hats and stick legs. Come on down to the swap meet. Nothing says true cuisine like eyeball salt and pepper shakers. Come on down to the swap meet. Guy said if I bought this engine, they'd throw the transmission in for free. Come on down to the swap meet. Nothing says Halloween like a stone pumpkin with its tongue hanging out. Come on down to the swap meet. Hey kids, look, it's the Halloween mouse. Come on down to the swap meet. Nothing says something like this Joker Harlequin toy. Come on down to the swap meet. Everyone knows that U-Haul makes the best wrapping paper. Come on down to the swap meet. A lot of people don't realize that Jesus suffered from migraines. Come on down to the swap meet. The three clowns of the apocalypse. Hammer, ball, umbrella. Come on down to the swap meet. If you carve a bunny, always remember to make it look like it wants to rob you at gunpoint. Come on down to the swap meet. Everyone knows the best way to clear the fairies from your baobab tree is to threaten to hit them with the 10 Commandments. Come on down to the swap meet. They said you couldn't combine a teddy bear, cowboy outfit, and a clock all into one item. They were wrong. Come on down to the swap meet. The three wise Archie bunkers will decide your fate. Come on down to the swap meet. Nothing says Christmas like this teapot. Come on down to the swap meet. Give us this day our chef in a bell jar. Come on down to the swap meet. Nothing says Christmas like a drunk frog. Come on down to the swap meet. Not all friendship mugs are made the same. Come on down to the swap meet. No better way to celebrate the amazing show that was Dragnet than with a spoon collection. Come on down to the swap meet. Some Marilyn Monroe dolls just don't seem to capture the essence of Marilyn Monroe, but I'm telling you, this one's a dead ringer. Come on down to the swap meet. The go-to costume this Halloween, but Mommy, I Don't Want to Grow Up. Going fast. Come on down to the swap meet. They said you couldn't combine a cow, the American flag, and a bucket. They were wrong. Come on down to the swap meet. Stand Sport always makes camping fun. And you know it all starts at the portable toilet. Come on down to the swap meet. Nothing says Lord of the Rings like Pez dispensers. Come on down to the swap meet. Everybody remembers that famous band from the 70s. You can get their CDs here for $1. Come on down to the swap meet. The height of fashion, high-heeled Crocs. Come on down to the swap meet.